Welcome, everybody. Today is Monday, May 6th, 2024. We are live at 9:30 p.m. Eastern from beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Artie. We are Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 5 boxes of 2023 Panini Elite Extra Edition Baseball, courtesy of our eBay store, Bomber Sports Cards. Appreciate y'all jumping in. Welcome to those of you that are new. We'll get our packs out and get right into the break. Couple things to mention, folks. Check out our website, bomberbreaks.com, where we fill a majority of our breaks live most nights of the week. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, new release Fridays. We've got several breaks open on our website, looking to fill some fillers. Those are pick your teams that at a certain point we take the remaining teams and knock a few bucks off and do a little mini random team. So we have fillers in Recon Basketball and Spectra Football. I also just have a pure random team of 2023 Topps Chrome Black Baseball. I've got about 7 spots to go in that one if you want to jump in. 6-box, half case of 2023 Chrome Black Baseball, random team style. So those are my 3 breaks closest to going tonight. I do have some new releases this week. Wednesday, Bowman Baseball is here. We got full case, pick your teams. Also the release of Crown Royale Hoops. So a bunch of stuff on the site. My man Chris typically goes live in the afternoon around noon for a day like Bowman Day, something like that. So we'll get the time up shortly. But other than that, shipping twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays during the summertime. We hit that stuff as immediately as we can. So break tonight, ship out tomorrow with anything from yesterday and today's website and eBay breaks. We do have a Dominican Prospect League spot that we sell separately. All DPL cards are going to go to David B in this one. And international cards distinct from the DPL go to the current MLB squad. We've got, other than that, let's see what I have in this one. I've got Chad G. Chad, welcome. You've got the Orioles, Cubs, and Cardinals. Chris C. with the Rangers. David B. with the DPL, as we mentioned. Michael S. welcome. Hometown Cleveland Guardians, Minnesota Twins, and the New York Mets. John W. welcome. Detroit Tigers. Josh F. with the Angels and the Blue Jays. Jimmy Dubs is back with the Atlanta Braves. Brian O. Diamondbacks, White Sox, Royals, Marlins, A's, Phillies, Giants, and the Rays. Speedo, Boston Red Sox. I've got Kevin W., New York Yankees, Jenna. Jonathan with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Marlon with the Dodgers and the Brewers. Michael L. with the Mariners. Michael K., Reds, Rockies, Astros, and the Padres. And the man Shannon going to round it out with the Washington Nationals. Appreciate you all. Good luck. Let's see what we can find. 5 boxes of Elite Extra Edition Baseball. Jacob Gonzalez, the L. Spellbound L for the White Sox gets us going. First numbered hit, it's going to be Ethan Pecco. Houston Astros, 4 out of 275. Astros in the Pecco. We do have a points card here. We'll save up all the points and any Olivia Picardo autographs that we might find, and we'll randomize those at the end of the break. Next up, it's going to be a mem piece for the San Francisco Giants. That's Bryce Eldridge, the 16th pick of the 2023 draft. First round materials, Giants. And Chase Dollander. There. Skeens Spellbound E for the Pirates. And numbered hit here, it's Cade Kuehler. 8 out of 24 for Jimmy. Cade Kuehler to 24 for you. Next up, I've got Jack Weniger. New York Mets. New York Mets on that one. Michael S. Jack Weniger, yours. And Brock Wilken, 18th pick in the draft. I think one of the main booms of Bowman, which releases in a few days. First route materials on the Brock Wilken. And Burfree Lugo. Future star status of Blake Mitchell and Kiefer Lord. Aspirations for the Baltimore Orioles. Aspirations Kiefer Lord 106 out of 349. Next up, I've got base signatures die cut to Yainer Fernandez. Yainer Fernandez. Definitely had him before. Take a quick peek. LA Dodgers. LA Dodgers on that one. Dodgers on the auto. Next up, it is George Lombard. George Lombard, 26th pick in the draft. New York Yankees, first round materials. We've got primary colors of Nolan Shanwell for the Angels and Aiden Miller status. Philadelphia Phillies, 381 out of 499. Next up, for the Washington Nationals, it's Travis Soroka. Travis Soroka on the autograph. Base auto there for Shannon. Travis Soroka, Inc. And behind that, it's Tampa Bay Ray Trevor Harrison. Trevor Harrison, Tampa Bay. Skeens higher learning for the Pirates, and Nazan Zanatello for Boston. Aspirations to 349 for Speedo. Next up, I've got a nice hit here for the Colorado Rockies. That's Chase Dollander. Aspirations die cut. 50 out of 89. 50 out of 89 on the Dollander for the Colorado Rockies. That is Michael K. And behind that, for the hometown Cleveland Guardians, it's Joe Lamp. Cleveland on the Joe Lamp. I said, like, what you wonder what mentally it's like to come up in the Rockies organization as a pitcher, right? Like, you've just been drafted by the Colorado Rockies, and it's like, I don't know, the minor league affiliates probably don't have that issue, but man, like, just tough to get that draw, right? Chase Davis, future star status, Cardinals, and Hero White here for the Kansas City Royals. 458 out of 499. Next up, I've got a die cut autograph of Colton Ledbetter. Tampa Bay Rays on that one. 49 out of 399, Colton Ledbetter, Inc. And behind that, our first DPL autograph. Took me a minute. Samuel Luis. Samuel Luis die cut Dominican Prospect League. David, 20 out of 399. Spellbound D. Rhett Lauder and Juan Martinez, DPL Prime numbers to 200. Autograph here for the Miami Marlins, that's Thomas White. Thomas White die cut. 338 out of 399. Man, Marlins taking it on the chin for that Arraez trade. Whew. Then he goes like 4 for 4 in his debut. Tough. Matthew Wood, Hidden Gems. Matthew Wood, Hidden Gems at Milwaukee Brewers. Milwaukee Brewers there on the Hidden Gems. I don't see that's a autograph I haven't seen much of, comparatively speaking. So that's a nice one, I would think, for the Brewers. Or a rare one, if nothing else. Here's one for the Oakland Athletics. It's future star status of Jacob Wilson. 140 out of 199. They said 4 weeks. They said slight hamstring pull, 4 weeks. So, my experience with the Guardians means at 4 weeks they're gonna evaluate it, and like in week 5 he'll play a couple of rehabs, and in week 6 maybe he'll actually be back. But I'm hoping it's faster. He hasn't gotten hurt much, but man. Next up, we've got Impact Impressions Walter Ford for Seattle. But hey, we get to see Kyle Manzardo up in big leagues for the first time, so I know Cleveland fans have been dying for that. And he's probably got most of his prospect cards are raised cards, but if you got Manzardo stuff, you're gonna might see a little pop coming if he actually hits the ball well. The Guardians don't do much of that as far as coming up and playing right off the bat, but you never know. Michael L. Mariners. That's yours on the Impact Impressions. Yep. I don't have Trey or Strider, but I do have Trout and Quan, and it's an 18-team league. And it's just tough. I'm running out of outfielders fast. Yeah, brutal. I drafted Matt. The draft happened real early. I got McClain. There's nothing you can do. Right? Try to hunt for young guys on the waivers. See what happens. But yeah, it's not fun. Dylan Head, future star status for the Padres, and aspirations Tommy Troy. That's out of 349, Arizona. Here for the Kansas City Royals, it's Morris Jorge. Kansas City to 399 in the die cut auto. Here's a fat guy mem. It's Connor Burns, 46 out of 49. That's meaning the card, not the human, just for the record. Let's see here. Let's go with this, I think. Get the guys to it a little fatter. Connor Burns to 49. It's just tough because both Quan and Trout were playing so well, especially relative to their draft position. Ugh. Like Trout, I guess we just had to blame ourselves, but Quan, just bad luck. Jake Geloff, we should have traded him in week 2. Jake Geloff, their status to 199. LA Dodgers on that one in the blue. And for the Cincinnati Reds, it's Connor Burns. Connor Burns die cut to 399, Cincinnati Reds. Another points card will add to the randomizer there, and Ronnie Garcia. I have the other guy I have on that team is Fairbanks from the Rays closer, as far as injuries go. So, because it's a save plus hold kind of crazy bullpen league. Leonardo Garcia status. The DPL, it is out of 499. And autograph for the Kansas City Royals, Carson Rocafort. Oh man, the wife veto is a strong thing to overcome. Oh man, Carson Rocafort. That's the 78 to 78 for Kansas City. Behind that for Tampa Bay, it's Trevor Harrison. Rays. Tampa. Rhett Lauder, Spellbound W. And Eric Swan, LA Dodgers. Prime numbers to 200. Prime numbers to 200 there. There, you go there. Next up, I got Max Anderson, prime numbers, Detroit baseball. Tigers to 200 on the Anderson. I'm just glad we beat the Magic, man. I just couldn't take it. I couldn't take it if we would have lost that game 7. Whew. People are being so fussy around here. It's just like, just chill out a little bit. That is Nathan Moratella. San Diego Padres. Jacob Wilson Spellbound. Oh, this is numbered for the Oakland Athletics. A 78 out of 199. Next up, I've got Austin Trosser Status. 24 out of 499. Here it's Impact Impressions, Landon Sims. Landon Sims, Arizona. Diamondbacks on that one. Dave, yeah, we've come a long way now. Now we're the wine and gold. But yeah, man, that price logo was fire. DPL Brian Arauza, 145 out of 199. One of the guys here was nice enough. We pulled a Price autographed jersey from one of our BomberBreaks.com memorabilia breaks, and the guy was nice enough to sell it to me. So I do own a Price auto jersey now. Future Star Status, Tommy Troy and Dylan Head, San Diego. Aspirations to 349. Autograph, New York, Zach Thornton. Prime numbers. 89 out of 200. 89 out of 200, Thornton. And Nazan Zanatello. 88 out of 199, Boston. Matt Shaw, Cubs. Sean Sullivan, primary colors, Rockies. And Joe Ventrano. 22 out of 499. Next up, I've got an autograph, Cincinnati Reds. It's Connor Burns. Connor Burns, 69 out of 78. Out of 78 for the Reds. And behind that, it's Carson Wisenhunt. Impact Impressions for the Giants. Spellbound I in Wilson. I feel like that's going to be numbered. It is. Jacob Wilson, 40 out of 199 for the A's. We've got Hunter Furtado, Status. 261 out of 499 for the Pirates. Next up, I've got a die-cut autograph for the Chicago Cubs of Michael Carrico. Michael Carrico out of 399 Cubs. And Memphis here, Chase Davis, St. Louis. All right. Sometimes you got to yell at the packs a little bit. I really need Dylan Cruz and Kyle Teal to be in these remaining packs. The guys have fought the good fight. Come on. Come. Teal and Cruz, please. Bradfield Jr., Spellbound Baltimore, and this is Hunter Haas, Tampa Bay Rays, Aspirations. We've got 166 out of 349. And Josh Rivera, prime numbers. Chicago Cubs, 18 out of 60. 18 out of 60 on the Rivera. And Memphis, it is Noble Mayer. Noble Mayer, Miami. Spellbound Skeens, the E Pirates. And this is Aiden Miller. Aiden Miller, Philly, 15 out of 499. Autograph for the Reds, that is Sale Stewart. Sale Stewart. Cincinnati having a nice break. Several autos heading their way. Sale Stewart Reds. Impact Impressions. And more impressions that impact Hunter Barco. Hunter Barco, Pittsburgh Pirates. Blake Mitchell, future star status, and Bryce Eldridge. Bryce Eldridge die cut San Francisco Giants. 23 out of 60. 23. No, I will not accept that. There is no try, only do. Come on, we gotta make it. Gotta make it. Behind Eldridge, I got Jake Cunningham. Jake Cunningham, but I appreciate the sentiment. Jake Cunningham, Baltimore Orioles. And Ronnie Garcia. Ronnie Garcia, prime numbers. Out of 200. Man, I gotta say, David, I haven't done David B much favors with this DPL spot in these 5 years. This is historically low autograph count. Primary colors, Nolan Shanwell, and this is Colt Emerson. Status for Seattle. No Skeens, my man. 472 out of 499 on the Colt Emerson. Here for the, I want to say this is, hold on, well, I'm not going to say it. I think it's Padres. Okay, I said it, but let me double check. Leo DeVries, International, current MLB squad. Please be right. Please be right. Please be right. Yeah, Padres it is. San Diego indeed. Nailed it. Seen him a few times. Michael K, that is yours. And behind that, it's Philadelphia Philly, Aiden Miller. Aiden Miller die cut. Philly. Grant Taylor, Higher Learning. Let's see if the back of the card tells us. Higher Learning. Chicago. Dang it. Apparently there's a Grant Taylor skateboarder. White Sox. White Sox on that one to 199. We've got Jace Boroffin, Toronto status to 499. And Justin Campbell, Guardians, Impact Impressions. Cleveland. Appreciate that, man. You're super kind. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. Angel Perez, DPL. Well, I'm going to boom this thing through the freaking rafters if we can find it in these last couple packets, no lies told. So, come on. Higher Learning, Grant Taylor again. We learned that was White Sox. And it is Yuriel Cordero, Aspirations, out of 349. We've got Austin Troser. Austin Troser die cut. 296 out of 399. I believe that's another Met. DPL Mem, it's Braylon Fuentes. Braylon Fuentes, DPL Mem. Jacob Gonzalez, Spellbound Z, White Sox, and Cooper Ingle. Cooper Ingle status to 199, Cleveland. Here it is Connor O'Halloran, Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays there. Here we've got Enrique Bradfield Jr., pick 17, 2023 draft, Baltimore. This actually goes over here. Colin Houck, Mets. Heritage Baseball is up next. Jacob Wilson, Spellbound the O, and Philip Abner. Yeah, did he pull Kyle Teal for you last night? Did he? Philip Abner to 499. Man, I could have sworn I got somebody a Yoshida patch auto out of 99 and a 2-box NT break. Never any credit for the booms. Just kidding, Speedo. Here for the Guardians, it's Cooper Ingle, 128 out of 399. I know, bro. Crazy. I get no credit. I get no respect, man. Like, dang. It's not my fault. There's no Kyle Teals in any Elite Extra Edition ever. Like, I don't understand how we just haven't seen him or Cruz one time in like a bazillion boxes. Angel de los Santos to 200. David, I did get some DPL hits late. At least I brought some mojo for David on that end. And that will bring us to our last one. I do have to randomize some points. Don't let me forget. Skeen, Spellbound, the K, and Spencer Nivens. Aspirations to 349 KC. And next up, I've got Ralphie Velasquez, Hometown Guardians. Big hit here. First rounder, killing it in the minors. 126 out of 200. Big hit for the Guardians fan in me. More than the card collector in me, but still first rounder. And last autograph is going to be Hidden Gems of Matthew Wood. Matthew Wood, Hidden Gems. Yeah, I was looking for the Cruz earlier to make sure they existed. I need to do that for the Teal as well. Matthew Wood. They do. I know the Cruz exist. I found them. All right. That is your 5 boxes of Elite Extra Edition Baseball. We do have some points to randomize for my new folks, particularly, just for some information on how we do this. We will utilize random.org. You will see the randomizer here on screen momentarily. I'm going to take all 30 MLB squads. They'll be in alphabetical order from Arizona to Washington, and then have the Dominican Prospect League at the end there. So we'll do that. And like this, plus DPL. All right, so here is the squads, right? DPL at the bottom, the Nationals, then they're up in alphabetical order to Arizona, all 30 in. I have a base number here of 3. I'm going to roll the die and add that to the number 3, which will dictate the number of clicks in the randomizer. 6 was the roll, so 6 plus 3, 9 times. The team in the 1 spot's going to get the 250. The team in the 2 spot's going to get the 150 after 9 clicks. Good luck to you all. And the one we need, click number 9. After 9 clicks, the Dominican Prospect League in the 1 spot, Texas Rangers in the 2. I appreciate that, Jimmy, man. I guess that's the theme of the night. If you're going to skunk with me. But I'm going to try to get some vengeance for y'all at some point. All right, very good. Let me mark these. Let's see, put them in the sleeve first is our thing now. So we're going to say DPL. And this is going to be Rangers. All right, recapping it back to you. Let's start with David in his DPL spot. 1 mem of Braylon Fuentes plus Cordero, Troser, Garcia, and Martinez. Autographs, De Los Santos, Perez, Garcia, and Luis die cut. To the MLB squads, we had mem pieces, pretty decent amount of mems. Bradfield Jr., Meyer, Chase Davis, Zanatello for Boston to 199. I apologize. That one stuck in there. So, David, you had one more mem. That's out of 199. DPL again. Connor Burns to 49. Braden Taylor, George Lombard, Brock Wilkin, and Bryce Eldridge on the mems. We had points cards, 150 the Rangers, 250 Dominican Prospect Leagues. I'll put that there. Numbered hits, I had a Cade Kuehler for Atlanta to 24, low numbered. Other numbered hits: Nivens, Abner, Engel, Borafin, Emerson, Eden Miller, Haas, Furtado, Wilson, Vertrano, Head, Wilson, Swan, Giloff, Troy, Pecco, another Jacob Wilson, Hero Wyatt, Zanatello, Miller, Lord, and Pecco. Top loaded up our autographs. My man Ross G just posted the link to that 2023 Chrome Black Half Case random team. If anyone's interested, should go tonight, no problem, after the Bay. Matthew Wood, Hidden Gems, Brewers. We got Engel and O'Halloran, Troser, and Campbell. Grant Taylor numbered for the White Sox. Eden Miller and DeVries for the Padres. Jake Cunningham and Bryce Eldridge. Hunter Barco and Sale Stewart. Michael Carrico, Carson Wisenhunt, and Zach Thornton, plus Landon Sims. We've got Nathan Moratella, Max Anderson, Connor Burns die cut, Harris and Jorge, Walter Ford, Matthew Wood again, Thomas White, Ledbetter, Joe Lamp, Harrison, Soroka, Yenner Fernandez, Dodgers Redemption, and Weniger again. And a few back row booms include Josh Rivera for the Cubs to 60. Connor Burns, die cut for the Reds to 78. Ralphie Velasquez for the Guardians, that's to 200. And Carson Rocafort for the Royals to 78. Plus a nice hit here for the Colorado Rockies, Chase Dollander to 89 die cut. Thank you all so much. We're going to stop and save. We've got Heritage Baseball up now.